Welcome back to Omega Alpha. I promised you guys that I would have more photos from our visit to Skinwalker Ranch. So we're doing a second video here. I wanted to share with you guys the other photos that we were not aware of when we created the last video. We had originally looked at my son's photos that he was taking alongside mine when we were on our visit, and originally we found nothing of interest in his photos. However, after I finished the last video, we got looking back on these and found there was a little more to it. The first shot that we have here is just outside the gate. Nothing too unusual until you really examine it. So as we get to looking in, right here above the security cameras, granted, all of these photos were taken with the windows down. We originally looked over them, hadn't seen anything. However, after zooming in on these photos, right here above that in the skyline, you can make out 3 to 4 white orbs if you look at it closely enough. Weird anomaly. The sky was pretty much cloud free, yet these 3 dots popped up here in this photo. The second photo he had was a little lower down, shooting towards the gate. Granted, this was the same thing that I was shooting with my camera on my phone and didn't catch anything. Strangely enough, zooming in on this photo, you can see right there in the center as you zoom in, down in front of the tree, and he actually had 2 photos right here, and you didn't see a whole lot. But when you zoom in here on the second photo he took, which was within seconds of the first photo, there's this white looking blob going on there. I don't know what to make of that. If possibly something there was cloaked and the camera was able to pick it up. As you can see there where I've circled it, you can see this weird white spot there, like portal, something coming out of it. I don't know. And then this last photo here, my son had shot. He was shooting the same things as I was. This is the warning sign right out there, alerting you, as to private property, and it's being monitored by video surveillance and security guards. Don't see anything in there originally looking at it. However, when you zoom in here close over to the right hand side of this sign, you can kind of make out this weird distortion in there. And I don't know, you guys be the judge. It looks, the longer you look at it, it looks like a cloaked figure. You can kind of see fingers over here off to the right hand side of it. You can almost make out a head shape, and this whole distorted portion there, kind of in the shape of a form. Could it just be distortions in the background? Possibly. Or could it be there is something more in that photo that was cloaked that we were not able to see with the naked eye? You guys let me know. Share some comments there. Let me know if you believe there's something there. I'll tell you, we were only there moments, and we found all of these things in our photos. I mean, we were minutes outside the gate shooting things, and even after leaving the ranch, had found all these other instances. So, I mean, there's numerous investigations going on there continuously. has been for years. I think a lot of people think that it's exaggerated. I don't necessarily believe that most of it is all that exaggerated. I mean, if we could experience and catch photos of so many different oddities and experiences after leaving the ranch, I don't believe that most of those stories are exaggerated all that much. So, yeah, be sure, if you like today's video, leave us a like, subscribe, and share the video with others. Be sure to leave some comments. We appreciate all your feedback. Thanks for visiting Omega Alpha.